Photograph is the trailer early on. Swift Move an early leader. World Cruise is right there. Asiana's going around them. Virtuous only a half length off the leader. Cumberbatch is a fighter with the red cap. Ferris is along the inside, then Lucius Fox and Photograph, and Escamillo's the trailer. That's racing about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. World Cruise takes them to the 1900-metre marker. Cumberbatch is still strong in second. Asiana and Swift Move, the two fancied rivals, they race eyeball to eyeball, about 4 lengths off the leader. Then comes Ferris, Virtuous is on the outside, Lucius Fox and Photograph, and then comes Escamillo's a long way last. They swing on to that back stretch, and they're keeping well off that inside running rail. And that leader is Cumberbatch. That's got the red cap. So you best ignore times in these races around the turn, further than 1400 metres. And it's Cumberbatch who's going along now by 3 or 4 lengths. World Cruise is second. Swift Move and Asiana, they still travel together. Further back is Ferris. Along the inside, Lucius Fox. Virtuous is on the outside, Photograph. And then comes Escamillo. And they stretched out about 12 or 13 lengths. Cumberbatch continues to lead it by 3. World Cruise second. Asiana is now about a half a length in front of Swift Move. It becomes a neck now. Further back is Ferris. Virtuous on the outside. Then Lucius Fox and Photograph. And Escamillo continues to trail. Cumberbatch moving to the 600 metre. World Cruise. Asiana's on the move now. Swift Move is back, fourth in the black. Then Virtuous and Ferris. Lucius Fox, Photograph, and then Escamillo. Into the home stretch, and Asiana makes an early move now to hit the lead. On the inside, Cumberbatch. Between runners there, we find World Cruise, and Swift Move is trying to put in a claim. Ferris is towards the inside, then Lucius Fox. Asiana passing the 200 metre marker. Swift Move on the outside. Lucius Fox, Ferris. Behind that is Virtuous. But Asiana is still the leader coming to the 200. Swift Move is trying to throw out the challenge. Lucius Fox on the inside. It's become a 2-horse race though. Asiana and Swift Move, nothing in it coming to the last 100. But Swift Move's coming home now to get up on the line. Swift Move, Asiana, Lucius Fox and Virtuous. Number 8, Swift Move. The Diwali is victorious for Belinda Impey. Went off toed favourite at 220. And a gallant run in second for the second favourite, number 7, Asiana, who was widely drawn. And they were the two at the 400. And it became a match race. But number 8, Swift Move, is victorious. And this one bred by R.G. Pinner. Second to Asiana. Third place will go to Lucius Fox. That is number 2, and the fourth position to number 1, Virtuous. So that is the running of the second race. A well stretched out field. Further back was World Cruise, then came Ferris. Cumberbatch was very strong and had nothing extra to offer. As we look at the head-on, Asiana, Swift Move in the black silks on the right-hand side, and they're the two that are doing battle. So we saw the doles on the back of the stretch, so don't take notice of this race time because they had to keep off that inside running rail until the running of the third race. Back to the studio.
We said it looked to be a race between the top two, and the betting has certainly turned out that way. And watching the race, it looked like the winner stayed on better over this trip. Belinda Impey is the trainer. Well done, Belinda. The horse stays well.
Thanks, Paul. It wasn't the greatest field in town, but I'm just glad this filly won for the partners and the owners. It's been a long haul for her, and just well done to Marco and his brothers here who's come to lead her in from Joburg. So well done to all connected.
Any more runners?
No, Paul, this was what? Just the one.
Well done, Ben.
Thanks.
Here comes Sean. Well done, Sean. It was a test of stamina in the end.
Yes, Mr. Leff, this filly, last time when I rode her also, same thing. Moved up to win the race, and she didn't go through with the race, And today, I sort of looped them and went with Brandon. and then my filly wouldn't go past him. And Brandon was running around in front of me, my filly was just following him. But once I got her head next to him, I knew she's going to fight him off, and she won a good race, this filly. Just well done to be. Second winner for her in this week. So I'm grateful for all the opportunities she gives me. I know it's tough, because I don't ride a lot of work for her, obviously, because I ride for Mr. Dreyer, but just well done to her and the team. Tremendous job. It wasn't a strong race, so I'm grateful to win on this filly for her.
How about the rest of your card?
Oh, Mr. Leff, we're out there trying. I think my horse Seattle Skyline, if we never had a virus, so I would be quietly bullish of a big run of that horse. He's so consistent, and he's working very well at home. So I'm just hoping, if I don't speak to everybody again, just well done to Belinda and the team, and to my wife and my two boys. This one's for them, and to the owners, thank you.
Well done to Sean Veal, well done to the owners, and this was bred by Archie Pino. Swift Move, your winner, and get in the place accumulator. I think everybody's in the two fancied runners fighting it out.